I don't even use this mic. Why do I even have it here? Leave the mic set up on the camera. Going full in well. I'm gonna suck because I'm recording. I'm praying to God I'm not echoing. Why? This game knows I suck against min-mins. I'm playing as Doc. I'm gonna get 3 stocked early. Oh, I keep on thinking I have my jump. Oh my. If you play Min-Min, you're actually weird. I don't care who you are. Even when I'm offline, I can't even practice against the Min-Min. The only DLC I have is, what's that dude's name? Steven Sora. But to get a tournament, set up. I want like a tournament set up so I can bring to my school if I join esports. They just switched to that's the weird part about her. She can just switch which mode of her. Dang. I've not played ARMS in a while. Last time I played ARMS was on my old Switch until it got stolen. Guess we'll do weird stuff. I don't even care that I lose. I only care if I get Min-Min down to 1 stock. I'm gonna be so honest. Not winning against Min-Min. I'm just good like that. I'm actually might just be good. No, I'm not continuing with Doc. I might switch over just to regular Mario. I hate the cold. Love the heat. Oh, he wasted it. Why must Nintendo give me people that have like the worst Wi-Fi known, the Lord himself? You should try out Super Smash Flash too. I've played Smash Bros. 2 a lot of times. I love that game. My main is Rayman. I just don't really play it online. But I really should. My main is Mario, Rayman, Game & Watch, Waluigi. Forgot Pac-Man's in the game too. If we're not talking about characters that's already in Smash, Rayman. Rayman's the best character. I air dodged. You should try playing Super Smash Bros. It's a good game. Yeah, I'm currently playing Brawlhalla right now. Maybe stream one day. We could probably play a match or two. That would be fun. I really need to play Smash Bros. 2 again. Used to be untouchable in that game. Actually, never mind. I got beat online. I have Ultimate. Goated. I would have streamed Melee, but each time I record Melee on my computer, I'm in Elite Smash. I was close to getting Elite Smash until Nesmith. Why do we have to have why do we have to have FS meter? No, you suck. Yeah, I blame the lag. Like 80 gig Wi-Fi. And whoever Strawberry is carried, but had enough of this. I'm not laughing. I'm coughing with smiles on my face. I'm actually convinced people come on beat the Little Mac. I can't. Do you not see this delay and lag? Took Dr. Mario like 7 One Piece episodes just to get back. Okay. Oh. Forgot he can switch ways. I'm not using my final to smash. Cyclone. I hope you know I spammed Cyclone so hard. Pause, no homo. That's actually stupid. Why would I do that? I don't normally play with FS meter. Why would I? See, this is my issue. I spin dash into attacks. I wanna try if I can find you a quick play. That's actually gonna be difficult. My highest is like with dark pit, and I barely even... Actually, I started playing him recently. I'm probably on like 14 million. Not gonna lie. My second highest is with Mario. Mario or Rob, I need to see. I hate this game already. I forgot how to reflector. This is goated. If I was Game & Watch, I would be abusing the bucket by now. I might switch into Game & Watch after a couple matches. Sephiroth kind of sucks though. If you know how to use him correctly, he's actually weird. Although he deserved to be in the game, unlike Byleth. Yeah, see, that's the weird part. He can just cut. They show that in Sakurai's interview as well. He designed it so he can just cut through the stage and through the tiny platforms. But like 80 different characters can do that already. I main Peach. Gonna love a friend of mine called Flaky. She's absolutely weird with Peach. Matter of fact, if you look at my video, it was like comeback season. A little series that I made. Just look at the Peach versus Pokemon Trainer clip. And you'll understand why I think Peach mains are kinda weird, but cool at the same time. Is Peach the black one? No. I think Peach is like the orange one. That's my issue with the game. I hit spikes off the... Clip that one. Someone had to clip, please. Let me read the old ones. It's a good game. Why are you spamming the same move? I'm a Ness main. You're a Ness main? Please tell me you don't spam PK Fire. Because I was playing this game this morning. I encountered a Ness that kept on spamming PK Fire. Ness people actually scare me. See, that's the one who should have been in the game, but no, we got Min Min. That's like finding, I don't know. It's like adding a Cuphead character in the game, and you add the devil and not Cuphead. As like a playable fighter. They did Cuphead so dirty. I wanted him in the game like an actual character. They put him as a Mii costume. Did the same for, what's it called? Samus, Bomberman. A lot of people I wanted in the game. Who y'all want for Smash 6? I obviously want either Rayman, Waluigi, another Sonic character. And who else? Oh, I would kill for Bomberman to be in that game. If Bomberman was good in both Smash Crusade and Flash 2, only God knows how cool he will be in actual Smash. I'm gonna cry if he's D tier. Need to do the cyclone near edge thing. Crusade is so dead it makes me want to cry. I could have sworn I saw on my YouTube feed a couple days ago that they added new characters. Why would I let go of ZR? Oh my goodness. That's the best part of Dr. Mario, his forward air. More people need to play Smash Crusade in my opinion. Why can't any of my attacks work today? I might lose this one. What the? I keep on thinking I have my double jump. Cause I'll be pressing X, wondering why nothing could work. Wow, just wow. That's all I'm saying. I hate the fact how Nintendo's not updating Smash anymore. Because I believe like half the roster needs to get nerfed. Especially my mains. Actually, I'm gonna be weird and say they need to get buffed. Am I able to say my name? You're talking about Gerard? Or Jared? My real name? Or how it's really pronounced. I'm not winning against an Inkling. Most Inkling people actually know how to play Inkling. Well, obviously. But in the weird way. They use the little rolling thing. Yeah, after this I might move to Game & Watch. L tier and you're playing as an A tier. If I fully remember. I think she's like high A tier. I'm playing as like the third worst character in the game. Which I would not stand for. Dr. Mario is C tier. And I'm dying with that. He's just not good in Smash 4. Yeah, he's goated in Melee. I think he deserves S tier. Alongside with actual Mario. In Melee, prove me wrong. I hate it when characters have like a good recovery in this game. Joker could be like off stage all the way, abusing the negative Y-axis. And somehow... I didn't even mean to do that, but that's a clip. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Y'all saw the clip. I know you guys saw that. Holy. Should I do one more round? I'm doing one more round. The down air into the forward air. That has to be beautiful. I'm practicing that. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just like in the air for like Ness on my screen. Ronaldinho. Dang, I love Barcelona. He got the... What's that Pokemon called? I'm a stream snipe once I get online. This dang Kirby. What's wrong with Kirby? Actually, a lot of things. If you're a Kirby that camps for kill, also known as 5th grade me, actually no, 7th grade me, then yeah, I understand. Those Soras. Actually, the second DLC I respect. I'm actually mad that Piranha Plant made it into the game. I could have did down air. It would have been worth it too. I forgot that can cancel. Yo, Gerard. Yes. If I died, I would have absolutely ended stream. What? So why I hate this game. So why I play Brawlhalla. Never mind. You'll never catch me playing Brawlhalla. Why does Mario just do the stanky leg? Let me see this. If I give you another... If I give you another Xbox controller back, will you give me my Switch back? Because I'm lazy and I don't really want to buy another. You don't have like any other Switch controller? You should have backthrowed. I really should have. Yeah, I'm gonna move to Game & Watch. My controller forgot how to register the plus button for like a split second. It's taken 7 years just to find something. Kinda hate items in Smash. I think if they make Smash without items, that would actually be perfect. Because it's a fighting game. And also, items, like honest, 90% of Smash players do not find this a party game. This is hella competitive. Like, look at Melee, for example. These guards were so useless in this game. And also just a waste of attacks. If you play, what's it called, with items on. Just picking a character that's either fast or slow. It can jump high. Clipped. I'm uninstalling. I really need to get me another GameCube controller. Why can't you be near me? Is he AFK? No, he's not. I'm actually highly convinced that some Smash players like to mess with their Wi-Fi router just to make it slow and to use it as their advantage sometimes. Like, I'm actually highly convinced that. LAG. Call me a skill issue, I don't care. Right when I say the words finally. Again, people use the lag against their advantage. Okay, you can cancel that. Could have been. It could have been a 9. I forgot Nintendo kinda hates me. That was too close. That's why Smash needed rollback netcode. I mean, I know Melee's online mod has it. Slippy Melee. Which I need to do a live stream of. Finally! This lag is unbearable. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I could be moving like Prime Durant in this game. But some people just have like the worst Wi-Fi. Like, look at me. I'm on 3 out of 3. If someone just has like, if you pray for it, maybe it will come type of Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh! Ow! I just hit my elbow right on the, what's it called? This, wooden thing. Ouch. I will be right back, alright? Oh my goodness, that hurt. Are you okay? Yeah. Happens to the best of us. I'm not bleeding or anything. Didn't even have a didn't even have like a scratch or a dent or none. I feel actually weird just spamming that. Of course I have to go up against a Sheik. One of the best weeks. I'm hooked up to my setup. I do not really plan on doing any Wii game recordings or live streams yet. Actually, would y'all want me to play like a Wii game on live? Like, I remember playing Just Dance on live just for the fun of it. And what's it called? That Rayman game. Yeah, Rayman Raven Rabbids 2. That game is goated in my opinion. Mario Kart Wii Online? I might do that. It's just some people are actually weird playing that game online. I'm not even gonna lie with you. And they always have to deal with the Funky Kongs. Yep. No! I love playing Mario Kart Wii. And is it weird I play carts more often? Like if I'm playing the game casually, like at a party or something. If I'm playing it like at a party, a hangout, or if I'm just playing by myself for nostalgic sake, I love Mario Kart Wii. I normally play with like the Wild Wing. That's my favorite cart in the game. But if I'm playing online, I'm forced to use Mach Bike. Because everyone's weird. You know what I need to record? I need to record Pokemon Battle Revolution. Remember 7th grade, I didn't have like a capture card back then, so I had to like put a phone stand. I actually need to record that again. I have a feeling those videos were actually successful. But no, full and well, they have like possibly like 20 views, I think. I need to actually rewatch all of them. I will. Matter of fact, I would do a reaction to it. Chic people are absolutely weirdos. This lag just wipes a smile away from my face. Like the unfunny kids in my English class. Actually, some people in my English class are actually funny. It's just one person. I don't say names though. I just give hints. Oh my goodness. Why do we get sent all the way to Brazil? Why? Why? You could have just went a little bit next to me. What do people actually play Sheik? I get Sheik at random when I'm playing with my friends, like when I'm playing with my friends online. Give me stuff. No. I'm losing this one. I'm calling it. I'm losing. This guy totally got clipped. No! Don't worry. This is comebackable. This is comebackable. Wait, smash DI. Hold up. Holy air dodge. Here. I'm talking like those Fortnite kids. And I'm dead. I spiked him 0 to death him with Ness. Dang. Ooh, I was this close to winning too. But again, it's Sheik. Sheik people are like absolute animals at the game. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm gonna watch this turn black for a sec. There it goes again. We're having like Antarctic Wi-Fi. Is there even any life in Antarctica? Like, as in humans, not penguins and polar bears. I actually want a pet penguin, but I need like a very, very cold place to put them in. Why does my mom want to call me now? Whatever, real quick. Yes, Mom! I need to finish this game. See, this is what I mean when I say nobody want you until, what's it called, you touch the game. I'll be eating, minding my own business, nowhere near my console. My whole entire family just forgets I exist. But the millisecond I touch the game, when suddenly the whole entire house wants my help. Not even lying with you. This lag is actually horrible. I'm back. Welcome back. I might have to SD for a little bit. Come in! Yes, Mom, I was streaming! Okay, never mind. She doesn't need me no more. After this match, I'm gonna go see what she needed. See, now I actually just decreased my chances of winning. I sound like a nerd saying that. And why I have a headache from saying yes, Mom. Might be my sinus acting up. Felt that during hundreds. It was originally going to be 5. At the last one, some loud mouth, thuggish. I'm not even going to say that on stream. Just some people need to learn when to absolutely shut up nowadays. Because he was talking back to coach. The whole entire track team had to run one more. Except the girls. I'm like, what? I actually hate teachers like that. That follow the rule saying one bad apple ruins the whole tree. I've hated that rule since like 5th grade. Because it would be like 2 groups of girls just talking. Me and my friends doing my work. Haven't said a single hello to each other. Then the whole class just lose recess. Because those 2 girls just don't know how to shut up. No. This is comebackable. I'm losing. I'm losing. Exactly, the whole class. That's what I'm saying. Like, I actually remember, just because one person talked, we all lost recess, and the whole entire pizza party at the end of the day was canceled. I got so mad. My friends got so mad that day. I miss 5th grade. That's actually when I started this YouTube channel. Like, live your life. I have older brothers, and my mom still calls me. I have an older sister. My mom still spam calls me, but you know what? My sister actually has a job. I'm an unemployed 15-year-old. Actually, I will be getting a job this summer, next year, 2026. I'll finally be employed. Because I actually want to get money. So I can get a Switch too. I have like 400 in savings. Yeah, 5th grade was fun. I loved 5th grade. That was actually my prime. I'm gonna be so honest with you. My other prime was 8th grade, which was last year. Oh my goodness. I love 8th grade. I actually returned back to my old school district. Because I did not like my private school. For pretty horrible reasons. My teachers just did not like me. How? Just how? Again, 8th grade last year was my prime. I actually hate this year, 9th grade, because all my teachers just do not know how to put in good grades. Nothing can top my 4th grade teacher. Both my 4th grade homeroom teachers were goated. Okay, this lag is absolutely getting me mad. Wait. I'm Himothy. We call her Miss Erd. But still, if I could go back in time and like change my age, I would change my age to be 10 or 11 just to experience 5th grade again. 5th grade 2020, what was it? 2021 to 2022. 2022 was a strange era just for me because I was a bit of them. I was one of those weird cringe kids. Yes, time ways to meet you animation memes. My 4th grade year was peak. We had costed pizza parties. 4th grade for me, because I was in 4th grade during like 2020, what was it? During 2020, and COVID was like huge back then. I'm going up against a Mario main. But as I was saying, because it was like 2020, 4th grade was like, I had to do virtual school for 4th grade. Oh my gosh, I love Game & Watch. That's why he's the 4th best, but should have been like 1st best. You're in high school? Yes, freshman year. Still unemployed until summer. I don't understand why people are scared about getting jobs. I want a job. One thing I care about like 3 things. My faith in Jesus, my family, and money. You're 15 wanting a job, my brother's 19 and unemployed. Dang. I just want a job just because I just learned something. I have like too much free time free time amongst all my friends. Once I get my job, I'll actually be locking in. I chase money for living. I hate people that actually say money can't buy happiness. I'm sorry, Mario, for killing you. As you can see, I am a huge Mario fan. Where's the picture of me dressed up as Mario for Halloween? I actually love Mario a bit too much. Look at my whole entire room. That's a Smash poster that I got on my 10th birthday. That's like a Mario decoration thing. And look at my room. Just Mario. Even at the back of my gaming setup, I just have Mario staring into my soul. I need to fix this. How do I do this? I was like the ripe age of 2 or 3. My sister had like these 2 friends. We're gonna call one Dylan and one Oliver. One of them, I cannot remember. I was like 2 at the time. He said, hey, Jer, do you like Mario? I did not know what Mario was. I just said yes. Showed me like a whole bunch of Mario games on like his Wii and GameCube. And on his DS as well. I fell in love with like legit all the games. I just became a huge Mario fan. I somehow knew how to play a Wii at like the good age of 3. My time playing Mario on like Wii and Wii U, not watching Super Y, like any of the PBS Kids or Baby First channels. So she'll say, no, you have to watch Super Y, at least 2 episodes of Super Y first, and then you can play with Mario. And I remember vividly, it was time for me to go to bed. Then she said, alright, say goodnight to Mario. I actually remember it vividly. I was in the playroom, playing Mario Kart Wii's battle mode, and I was Mario. I was on like that chain chomp stage. My mom said, okay, say goodnight to Mario. Night, night, Mario. And I went to bed, pretending I was still on the Wii playing it. Like, you can see my hands on, like, the little steering thing. The Wii wheel. Still, I'm, like, a huge Mario geek. I've been Mario for, like, 5 times during Halloween. And I'm never changing from being a Mario fan. I'll have wives. I'll have a wife and 2 kids. And my whole entire house is going to be themed after the Mario Brothers house from Paper Mario. I was born around Mario. Oh, wow. Freaking love Mario. Best video game character ever. Like, once you think of video game, what do you think of? I love Sonic. I have too many Toad stuff. Toad used to be my second favorite Mario character. Until I decided to get a liking for the man in purple, Waluigi. Even have a Waluigi beanie right here that I wore to track practice. Where is it? I got it for Halloween. See, look how peaked this looks. Let me put this back. Toad and Mewtwo, plushies named out of everything. Yeah, Peach is my persona. I used to have a childhood crush on Peach and Rosalina. But want to hear my first childhood crush? Peach is my comfort character. Peach is like the most goated princess. OAT. Yeah, I actually agree. Actually, let's say something. Peach versus Peach versus all the Disney princesses. Who's gonna win? Actually, some could actually kill Peach. But let's say all 4 of the Mario girls. Actually, I'm gonna add Toadette in there. Toadette, Daisy, Rosalina, Peach, and Pauline. All of them versus every Disney princess. We can all agree the Mario girls are gonna win. Hell, I'm even gonna throw Birdo. And the pink Goomba. Well, who was it? Goombella. The pink Goomba from 1,000 Year Door. I have a GameCube. But good thing I have the good thing I have a Wii, the normal one. I could take GameCube controllers. And memory cards. But since I have a modded one, I can just emulate the memory card. Which is actually a goated feature. Should probably give back memory cards as probably an option. So you can like transfer data easily. Holy clip! But I'm on kill percentage. A single smash attack. Yep. As I said, a single smash attack could have killed me. I have like every single Nintendo console, starting from the Wii. Like I have a Wii, a Wii U, 3DS, and a Switch. I'm just missing a Switch too, which I really want. I just hate the fact how Nintendo's so freaking greedy. Like I remember when Nintendo used to not be greedy. You could get like 8 3DS games. 8 3DS games would be a total of like $70. That's how cheap Nintendo would be nice to you. I mean, no sense. That's how good Nintendo used to be. They'll be giving you like Skyward Sword, a limited edition Wii Remote, and a CD just for the soundtrack. That's $60 giving you an unpolished, unfinished, raggedy game from a multi-billion-dollar company. And I'm talking specifically about Pokemon Legends ZA, but I don't really care about the visuals of that game. I only care about the gameplay. I just call you Jared. Yeah, that's what most of my friends do. Pokemon Legends ZA is actually peaked. The only problem is the, what's it called? The PNG walls, but I legit just don't care. I'm not playing the game just to stare at walls. But how much of a hater do you have to be to call out a company for something about walls? I've been separated from the 3DS since how long? I don't even know, but I miss it. Man, I got my 3DS, how y'all pronounce it. We just call it Dominica. But anyways, I was on a trip to Dominica, and I saw my old Switch and my old 3DS just missing. I cried. Because the 3DS was so goated. I mean, I eventually got a new one in 6th grade. Because my friend just had a 3DS lying around his house, and he just gave it to me. Why am I going up against Zero Suit? But 3DS was peak. Mario Kart 7, Smash 4 before Ultimate. What else? Smash 4, Mario Kart 7, 3D Land, Yokai Watch, Pokemon XY, Omega Ruby. I used to love Yokai Watch. I'm happy I got that for my 5th birthday. I used to watch like a whole bunch of YouTube videos. And then 2 years ago, I found out that Yokai Watch had like a 3rd game. A 3rd and 4th. Which I believe they should have translated the 4th game for Switch. Yokai Watch 4 looks fun. I'm actually gonna call it. I think Pokemon took inspiration from Yokai Watch 4. Because, hear me on this theory. So, the 4th installment, right? Actually, we actually played with the yokai. Even, what's it called? The boy Nate. Or Katie, whoever you picked. You can play as them and attack the yokai. You got to move around instead of it being turn-based. Sounds familiar? Exactly! Legend ZA. Instead of turn-based, it was, freaking... Instead of turn-based, you got to move around with your Pokemon. You still play as the trainer. Well, you control the trainer, but you press like random buttons, so it's actually like you can actually experience the battles just like in the anime, which I loved about Legend ZA. I think they should bring back that style again, but as like an option in the new game. Probably some areas you could do turn-based, some areas move around in actual battle simulator. That would actually be cool. I hope their water type is good. I love water types. That's why my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. Mostly because I find them amazing. I used to find them cool and brawl when I was younger. Why would I stand there? Okay. And I used to be casual about Pokemon when I was younger. Until like 5th grade. I actually remember 5th grade, I met my friend Tauntaun. I don't even find out as a friend. I found out as like a brother. But he moved away like 2023. It's like 1 hour away from me. I still see him from time to time. I actually saw him like a month ago for my birthday. OMG. Yeah, he was addicted to Pokemon. And he was just talking about Pokemon cards, the anime, the game. And I remember like watching some of it with him because they had Pokemon TV unblocked. And we'll just be binge watching season 1. Then I played some of the games on my phone via emulation. I actually miss Tauntaun. I wish it was still in my area where I live. He's like 1 hour away. Pokemon is neutral for me. Yeah, it used to be neutral. Now, Pokemon's the second thing I'm a nerd about. Mario's always gonna be first. I remember someone saying that they hated Pokemon just because there's too many of them. That gets some grin. I'm like, what? I'm not like those weird people that only pick like... Actually, my first favorite Pokemon is a Gen 1. But I like most of my favorites come from Gen 4 or Gen 5. Mostly 5. Like my top 5 favorite is Squirtle, Piplup. Who else? Oshawott, Monferno, and Lopunny. And some people think I like Lopunny just for that one Batman joke. No. I mean, I used to have a childhood crush on Lopunny when I was younger, but that's besides the point. I want a Lopunny to be my JoJo stand. That's actually how they should portray Lopunny in the anime. If I want it to be a JoJo stand, I'm just gonna summon it just like how Jotaro does it. Like, just point my finger and it uses its ears to, like, punch. That should actually be a third mega. That should actually be a third evolution. Lopunny just becomes, like... It should be, like, a different rabbit species. But it's, like, buff, has a manly voice. And its ears are its own, what's it called, fist. That would actually be mad cool. If they actually make that in the new Pokemon game, if they do, I would use that all the time in competitive. Which even reminds me, I need to get into competitive Pokemon. I mean, I play competitive Smash. It's sometimes actually, yeah, I do competitive Mario Kart. And once I get my Switch too, I'm joining Lounge first thing. Competitive Pokemon is something I need to do. It's just my Scarlet and Violet save file is horrendous. I'm on like the 4th gym. I know some dude. Dang it. See, this is why I absolutely kinda hate Link people. Some people that play Link actually just get me mad because they just throw a whole bunch of stuff. Or they'd be like one of my friends, which if you've seen this channel, you know the same attack 2 times. Oh, I suck. How come? If you actually know how to play Link, then good for you. If you just like spam every projectile and not every projectile, it's just like 2 projectiles, call it skill. I'm targeting Sam, by the way. Yeah. Dang it. Why am I blind? Backable. Nope, I'm dying. Nope, I'm alive in. It worked last time with Mario. Dr. Mario. Get away from me. I'm alive in. Don't worry. I'm not dying. I won't die. I won't die. I won't die. I'm him! I was playing Mario and I was using Floods on Birdo. Birdo deserves... Actually, no, it does... Birdo actually has a lot of love in the series. It should be added into Smash Bros. In my opinion. Birdo's just the definition of bad A-word. Like, think of Rouge, but in Mario. That's how I see Birdo. Rouge and Birdo would actually get along, in my opinion. I hate Birdo. Dang, how... I hate her in Mario Bros. Oh, only in Mario Bros. 2. Birdo is weird. For her creepy design. She looks normal to me. What's so creepy about her design? I think her design is like normal in the original Mario Bros. 2. Her eyes open. Oh yeah, true. I really need to do another shiny hunt stream, but I have a feeling that shiny hunting gets boring. What is smelling good downstairs? I want to go downstairs so bad just to get something to eat. When I hear something funny, each time I'm down 1 millisecond, all of a sudden, I see like 40 dishes in the sink. And then my mom, afterwards, wants to help take down a pyramid. Same thing my dad used to do. He would see me downstairs for 1 nanosecond, noticing I'm trying to eat. What you doing? No. I need your help taking down this tree. It's always on the one day he has off from work, by the way. Like, anytime my dad will have a day off of... But chat, let me lock in. Forgot I said I was gonna start playing Wario. I'm Himothy. I'm him. Okie Dokie Panic or something. Cause I know it was like the one released for the Famicom. I think when they re-released it for Super Mario USA. I've always wondered why until I just now remembered. Vacuuming my mom tells me to do. I don't like it. It boils my blood pressure because my vacuum is broken. Oh dang. I find vacuuming common in my opinion. Why does every person I have to go up against have like the most horrific Wi-Fi known to the Lord himself? Joker people are sometimes weird. See, watch. It doesn't even vacuum. Dang. My Wi-Fi is good. Yeah, if your Wi-Fi is good, thank you. You know how they tell me that they're not the one lagging? When I look at their setup, it just looks like... Pretend y'all know Shrek? Of course you guys know. I've been blessed with good Wi-Fi. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is beautiful. We actually have like 2 routers. Watch. This is how I show Joker is weird. Okay, not that. He's just not doing buffoonery. Because Joker has too good of a recovery. He will be at the negative y-axis, maximum. Does an upbeat. He's somehow on 0 degrees. Not degrees. On the 0 point. 0.0. Not 0. You know what I'm trying to say. Wait, no. I'm on ground. Okay. I probably looked like I was teabagging, which I would never do. Unless someone teabags me first. Forgot they added Rayman 2 to the Nintendo 64 thing. That's basically how I play with. Yep, here comes the counter. And this is where you see buffoonery. That stupid bubble counter. I mean, I can't be complaining about counters. I play as Incineroar. My friends hate the fact how I know how to counter. And do the, what's it called? The side B. Smash Ultimate is so strict. Very strict, actually. I remember I was playing in handheld mode because I was, like, out of town. So I was just playing on my Switch in handheld mode, right? The thing died. And I was trying to finish this match. And then after the match, I could charge it. But no, the thing just died. It comes back alive. I'm banned from quick play for like 1 hour. I'm like, what? I've been playing Pac-Man. Yeah, you got banned. Yep. Not the first time this happened. My mom just calls me at the worst possible times known to mankind. And unfortunately, like, if I don't go downstairs, I'm gonna get an A whooping. So I have to. So I either just like press home X A, sprint downstairs. I'll come back after like 10 minutes after what she wanted. What do I see? You have been banned for 1 hour. It's the weird thing. This is the weird thing Joker likes to do. Joker is still good in Persona. I mean, I haven't played Persona 5 yet. I played 3 and 4. In my opinion, 4 has a better soundtrack. 3 has a better gameplay. Who would I want to play as? I've been playing Pac-Man. My third main is Pac-Man. I feel like playing Pac-Man. Here's resolution. I go to the home screen, I turn down the brightness. This magic of staying on. Normally, my mom just calls her just SD. And watch my GSP just go down. I actually need to learn how to do MIDI clips. Diddy is one of my favorite Ultimate players, other than Hungrybox. I'm actually happy Pac-Man made it into the game in 4. We got Pac-Man, we got Bomberman. We're missing 2 mans. Rayman and Bomberman. Those are my 2. I don't care if Rayman's DLC. I will pay my whole... I would sell my house just to get the Rayman DLC. Because Rayman is a goated character, goated platformer. Deserves another game other than the Sparks of Hopes DLC. Yes. He's my main in Brawlhalla. He's my main in Brawlhalla when I see someone has him unlocked. Some people hate Rayman mains, and I say skill issue about it. But I hate playing Brawlhalla. Actually, I don't really just hate Brawlhalla. I don't think Brawlhalla sucks or anything. In my opinion, Brawlhalla is just like, compared to Smash, mid. But if we're ranking like every single platform fighter, I'll give it like a B tier. Smash Melee. Melee specifically, S tier. Been having an esports community since like 2 years into its launch. And people hated Brawl because, well, Sakurai focused on it being a party game instead of like a very competitive as hell fighting game. I actually hate the fact how we could have got Subspace Part 2. But again, people love leaking things. And again, one bad apple ruins it for the whole entire tree. Worst roll OAT, by the way. That rhymes. What am I doing? He's gonna miss. Watch. Wait. Why? Why would I do that? Okay. Gonna get a new Rayman game. I think Ubisoft is... I saw like one of the French developers of Rayman. I forgot Ubisoft is a French company in Paris. I think like some of their development team is working with the fans on a new Rayman game. It's gonna be like similar to Legends. My favorite Rayman game of all time, Rayman 3. I would actually do a live stream on that game. Cause I remember playing it on like the re-release for the Xbox 360. I was just like in love. I have it on my Wii. I still have my 360 to this day. I just can't take it out the room. The only thing I can take out the room is the Nintendo consoles. I have my Wii and my Switch in my room. My Wii U's like in the upstairs living room. My PS4, well, my sister's PS4 and Xbox. Well, yeah, both the Xboxes. I'm a lot. Like not too long ago, she got the DLC for a Cyberpunk. Andors actually scare me, despite him being like the worst character in the game and heavy combo food. And why? My friend Josh. But I also call him my cousin because we're both Nigerian. Well, I'm half Nigerian. Why? Why would I do... I call that a clip. Yeah, I did that on purpose, trust. they're very scary online if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I'll try a new character just for fun. I see a Ganon. I just want to, like, press home, X, and A in that order. If you know what that does, Elite Ball. But bad and competitive play. Sometimes. I've seen Ganon mains pull, like, weird clips. In both a good way and a bad way. I saw Ganon mains actually just, like, not attack at all. That was the wrong way. Oh, uh-oh. I thought it was AFK for a second, so I was trying to be respectful. Because I play fairly. If I'm... Well, I wouldn't really be saying I'm toxic. I like joke around and say some mains are weird. I want to be calling people what's it called. Unless they call me trash first, I'm flaming them. That's what my friends like to do. Just be flaming each other. Actually, no. We just call people sweats once we lose. I actually feel bad for the people that legit use their Switch daily but don't have Switch Online. If my Switch Online ever runs out, thank goodness I have Pokemon Unite. Because I just figured out that you don't need online to play Pokemon Unite. It's like the same, it's like the same deal with like Rocket League and Fortnite. But be honest, who is playing Fortnite on a Switch? I remember playing Fortnite on Switch. Oh my goodness, I thought my thing was gonna blow up. I don't even play Fortnite. I stopped playing after like the Spider-Man season. Spider-Man season was actually peak. Because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite. And my favorite DC superhero is Batman. Don't even need powers just to whoop butt. Just has fist, random gadgets. And yep. I wasn't thinking Lincoln. I'm gonna shut up now. I hate my household sometimes. Relatable. Only when my cousins are over. Sometimes. It's like 9% of my cousins are girls. I just remembered. Like on my mom's side, there's like... Well, I have my step cousin. I have my... Well, yeah, kind of step cousin. And then... one of my cousins who's my favorite cousin. Because I just admired him when I was like 5. And then what else? The other one. Like 2 of my... Oh, and like my 4-year-old cousin. And that's it. He actually loves Mario just like me. I brought my Switch over there. He hogged the Switch, and I couldn't like use it. I only have to use my DS the whole time. Dang, I'm gonna go eat. We're on the turf. After like 5 stretches, we have to run a lap. I'm like, what? But yeah, I'm in high school now. Teacher's gonna be weird. And I just got kirked. I'm gonna pause stream real quick. I'm hungry. And I hate the fact that I can't multi-stream. I want to stream on Twitch and, what's it called? I mean, I stream on YouTube. I also want to stream on Twitch at the Spire of Flames. Smash Bros. Is the best fighting game of all time. Anyways, I'm gonna be pausing stream because I want to go eat some. I am back with 0 viewers. It's been a while since I played Insane. Holy clip. I spot dodge, but continue on. I see why my friends hate Lucas. I'm not neutral with Lucas mains. I switch his stream to Pokemon. That'll work on me. Why can you hit the sweet spot, but I can never when I play Lucas? No, I did too early. Try. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is why I love Incineroar. That's why I picked Litten when I first played Sun and Moon. On my old DS, I picked Rowlet when I was younger. When I replayed the game, I'm actually in the middle of the game. Actually, I'm almost done. I like all the little crystal things. I forgot what they're called. I think. What? I just got clipped by a CPU. They do it again. They do it again. I see why people hate Incineroar, and I love him. I love Incineroar. I'll. Come at me. I'm gonna get 3 stock. This is why I hate going up against zero suits. Finally did it. I actually feel weird just for doing that. Anyways, this is why we love Incineroar. I like Zero Fuse. I might switch the stream to Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch to Pokemon. I have fun streaming this. Anyways.